man, what's happening? Hey, look here. Coach Prime them, they better be locked in. Because Utah, come on, man. I know y'all see the game. Bernard is where they're going to try to guide this game through. They're going to say, hit, and they trying to give it straight to number 2. Because their game plan has to be in running. Because they already know the secondary going to be doing what they do. Now, they know the run going to be tough, too. But you got to run it because you don't want to put all that pressure on Rose to be throwing the ball. So they're looking to run, and I'm talking about run with authority. Listen, we probably going to see about 3 straight handoffs right out the gate. Now, again, y'all know they going to throw it. Y'all know they going to throw it, but at the same time, they know they must run it. Because they don't want Rose dropping back 40 times. They don't want that. Maybe 23, maybe 25, but not no 40 times. They don't want to be playing catch up. They already know that in this game versus Colorado, they got to take some of that Texas Tech D and K-State. So they done looked at it. They done looked at time of possession on both them games. And they saying, hey, we got to run the ball. That's our best chance of staying in this game. If we run the ball, we can hang with them. We got to produce runs. So that's going to be their main focus. The OC done told everybody, hey, Bernard, let's tote this ball. If Texas Tech running back can get by, 140 or even more, we going to run that ball. That means they can't stop the run. Now, that's what they saying. Now, they know when they watch film, they saw us stopping that run. But they still got to run it. And how they going to do it, too, is they going to say, hey, Rose, we going to have you some design runs in there, brother. We going to throw the ball, too. If you see something, if we got to have that first down, take off. Look like you going to pass it, take off. Because they're going to be a man-to-man. They're going to be man-to-man. That's why we're going to have you motion. We're going to have you motion. So every time when we really got to get a first down, I want you to motion them boys. Now, they're going to pick up on that. So we ain't going to do it all the time, but we're going to check it out. We just going to tell them, come on. Hey. Slide. Back. And now that you know they in man, now you can throw that thing. Or when they in man, when they take off with their wide receivers and everybody guard somebody, I want you to slip out the back and be gone. Now, as soon as you start seeing Shiloh run down, slide, because he's going to try to bust you. He's going to try to bust you. So I need you to slide. When you see 21 coming at you, go on slide. Or if they start turning and 7 coming, just slide. Them boys trying to take your head off. So right now, y'all, and I don't know if y'all know, but they situation that got changed. If I read this right, yep, overall, you hit it on the head. Their best player, him and Bernard pretty good too. Their best superstar, I know he was getting the ball. He's out. Oh, man. Now, I feel bad that he's out. I wish he was. Of course, I'm glad he's not playing, but not for this reason. I wish he went out for the season. I think he out for the season. I want to say overall I want to say tore his ACL. So I'm sorry to hear that, man, because I think he tore it last year. I got injured last year. Boy, you was NFL bound. Number 80, BK, you was NFL bound, big dog. Sorry to hear that, man. Sorry to hear that. When I seen it this morning, dog, I'm sorry to hear that. Dog. Sorry to hear that, man. But that makes our next man up for Utah. Next man up. So I'm pretty sure they got another tight end they're going to use. So somebody going to get them plays. That what they was going to have the quarterback, like the tight end in the backfield doing the Wildcat, somebody getting the Wildcat plays. Y'all, somebody going to get his Wildcat plays. I don't know who getting it, but somebody getting it. I seen it on the thing, Chris. I don't know if it's 100% true because I just seen him in the game. Unless he got hurt in that BYU game. I'm not sure. I did see it. And then the fact that overall saw it too. So, hey. So right now, their game plan still is on target. They still want the quarterback to run and throw. They still want the running back to catch it and run. And y'all already know they're doing the wheel route. They doing the wheel route, whether it's to a tight end or a running back or somebody flanked out and going. They are running it. They are throwing that wheel route. They're going to say hit, 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 and then they're going to go this way. They're going to look this way, and they're going to be having old boy on the backside. Now, what I seen with Texas Tech, they hit it fast. Texas Tech didn't wait. Texas Tech said hit, and they threw it right at him. They didn't waste no time. So, right now, Utah is watching the Texas Tech film. They done checked that film out. They done checked K-State out. They done checked out North Dakota State. And they checking out Baylor. Because them going to be quarterbacks that's running. It's going to be a lot of motion. Now you got to look at what Utah has just been presented. Utah been showed that if you run these pick routes on Colorado, you can get up fast. Now it's going to be on us to get out in them pick routes. Because I know once the OC saw that for Utah, they say, we going to take that. We're going to take that. Yeah, we're going to take that. Now, they might not pick as much, but they're going to run it where that guy take off and that would come behind him. Or two guys take off and this guy come way back out. I'm telling y'all, they're going to run pick plays because they're going to try to pick us if we in man. Now, what Texas Tech did, y'all may not have realized it, but Texas Tech did something that made us pull our hand. So Utah on film watching, okay, all right, first half, why he wasn't able to run? Okay, because we was focused on the pick routes. Okay, so we was focused on the pass the first half. All right, the second half they came out, they focused more on the run. And Colorado had to go to zone. So they're going to try to get Colorado in zone. Hey, y'all, hey, offense. We're going to try to get them in zone. We're going to run it. We're going to throw it. And we're going to do a lot of short routes, picking them off, running right into it, running right by the DBs, right by them. Make people run into each other and get people open. Texas Tech did it. K-State was running their plays. And Baylor was running theirs. And North Dakota State. We could do that. We could do that. We beat Baylor. They had a hard time with Baylor. We beat Baylor. They had a hard time. So we're going to make this defense earn it. The defense want to play us, they're going to have to earn it. They're going to have to earn it. So we're going to attack with the run. And Rose, I want you to get, man, listen. He going to have Rose doing this. Watch what I tell y'all, y'all. Watch what I tell y'all. Rose going to be out here. Rose going to say blue, 42. Blue. Ain't nobody going to move. So they going to say blue, 42. They going to run it back. He ain't man. They ain't man. They ain't man. Bam. All right? They going to be look like this. He ain't really going to be looking at nobody. He going to be looking. He going to pump fake, and he taking off. Straight flying. Now, I'm telling you what I know, because they was running it with him. They had him in Utah versus BYU. He was getting up out of there. So they going to be ready to run it. He just going to be looking. He going to be looking like this. And he going to be thinking to himself, 1001, 1002. Now his head going to be facing that way. But his eyes going to be on the line. Look. Like his head going to be over here, but he going to be looking like this. All right. 1001, 1002. First down. Woo, first down. All right. Hey, coach, them saying I got to run again. I'm tired. Hey, I'm tired. Bernard, I'm giving you the ball. Say it. And now Bernard going. So, y'all, they going to mix up that run and pass. They're mixing it up. And what I mean by run and pass, the quarterback going to be looking like he finna run it, and then he going to throw it. He going to be looking like he going to throw it, and then he going to run it. So I'm telling y'all, get ready. Y'all give me some of that water. It's hot out here. Look, get ready. Utah is not going to come and lay down. Utah ain't coming to lay down. The running back, he want the ball. The running back want the ball. He looking at the film, and he saying, Hill Green, come get some, boy. Bentley, 20, come get some, boy. Cam, 7, come get it. And Shiloh, run up there, boy. I'm going to make a highlight of you, boy. That boy going to be coming. Listen, I'm telling y'all, that running back want it. I'm telling y'all, Bernard want it. He want it. He want to run that ball down their throat. He want to run that ball down their throat. Now, the thing is, they could use Rose or they could use the other quarterback, but I think they're going to use Rose because Rose did do good in that BYU game. He did. So, the OC got a game plan, this thing, y'all. I don't know how many games y'all watch them play, but they got some nice plays. They got some plays where they be making that thing happen. So, right now, the OC telling the DC, hey, big dog, don't worry about it. We finna run the out the ball. We running the out the ball. Texas Tech was holding the ball. K-State was holding the ball. BYU, Baylor was holding the ball. North Dakota State was holding the ball. We gonna hold the ball too. You ain't gotta worry about it. We ain't gonna let 2 get on that field that much. 2 ain't getting on that field. Hey, DC, bro, I got you. We gonna make you look good. Hey, Bernard, run that thing, boy. Bernard, run it. Run it hard, too. Let's see if Cam and Shiloh want this action. Now, yeah, Hill, Green, and Bentley, they gonna be coming too, but we ain't worrying about them too. We old linemen, get them out the way. Y'all, don't think Utah coming to lay down. We know how we need to beat them, but I'm just telling y'all, on Utah side, they coming to run that out the ball. Ryan Nicole, what's good? Regina E. Lisa, what's happening? Renee, what's good? Hey, week 46, day 2, y'all. Y'all, the year about over. The year's about over. Did you accomplish what you wanted to accomplish this year? And you still got time. What can you do this week on to roll into the new year just like you need to? Do you need to focus more? Do you need to write your plan out? Do you need to step up your dreams? Man, you better come with it. Come with it. Give God something to bless now. Crystal, what's happening? South Vet, what's good? Text, you say if Brooks was strapped, this guy won't. Listen, different team, different linemen. Listen, I guarantee you they come running. Now, I always feel like every team I think gonna run, I believe they gonna try to pass too. Now, Texas Tech was throwing that thing. They were going downfield. So they're gonna take that and say, all right, yeah, we gonna run it, but we gonna get some pick plays. Or look at what K-State did. We're going to run some of that. Look at what Baylor did. We're going to run some of that. Listen, y'all, they watching that film like a hawk. They trying to see where they can get the leg up out on us. Hey, Neil, what's good? You say their best bet is to study North Dakota State game plan? K-State too. And a little bit of Baylor. And a little bit of Texas Tech. Texas Tech for about first 3 drives, they was out there getting it. Them first 3 drives. Salty, you say Colorado is going to steamroll Utah. I want them to. But I know the first 3 to 5 drives, Utah trying to go score. Listen, they always trying to score, but the first 3 to 5 drives be so important, y'all. Them first 3 to 5. Now, Utah, overall, you're right. Utah is, but they already know. They already know he out. Now it's out to the world that he out. Tex, you said Utah quarterback can't score or move the ball second half. I ain't gonna say that because Texas Tech came back out and moved it. Rose want to show out. Rose want to show the whole country he should have been started. Excuse me. He want to show the whole country he should have been started. 704, what's happening? TC, what's good? D. Williams, you say, hey, they got to. DJ Vaughn, they didn't say, they said, the news people, the people that was talking on the show was like, the announcer was like he had an upper body or something, or lower body. Kimberly, what's good? Whoa, what's happening? You say them screen passes to Will Shepherd. Yeah, they was. Yes, they was. And we got to keep that. We got to keep that. And even give it to LeJontay, too. Mar, I don't know what happened to it. King, what's happening? Colorado to the Natty, I take that. I will take that. Mar, you say no word on. Nah, they ain't say. P, what's happening? Q. Let me see. JB. Chris, you said Tech would have been paying for they. Nah, they would just say that's part of the game. You know how they do. Ryan Nicole, you say we gonna use that. I ain't got to. Tex, you say we started horrible at the beginning of cause the environment. Yeah, it was. I'm glad this our environment, and I'm glad Kansas don't do all that. And then the last game at home too. So we good. Miss Beverly, what's good? Hey Neil. Rodder Man Media, what's happening? JB, you said Cole matching up with Green. Yeah, got it in. Hey, I be trying to be. Almighty, what's happening? You say Utah offense, ain't it? Nah, man, listen. They can run the ball. I don't know what y'all be looking at. Go look at Utah. Go look at listen, y'all. They're telling their team the last 3 games, y'all, we should have won. We got to play better on offense. And we got to play better on defense and special teams. Colorado is the first one up. They going to feel us on this offense. Little Mama G, what's good? One real. You say don't run around the pick, run through it. They should, but it seems like that pick gonna mess you up either way. Y'all gotta look at it. I'm telling you, they sat there and said, my goodness, did you see what Texas Tech doing? We're gonna at least try it on the first couple drives. We're gonna try that. We add that. We got our own flavor how we want to do it. We add that. Yeah. Now look at K-State. Okay, that's what K-State was doing? Okay, yeah, we gonna add that. Go back to North Dakota State too. What they was doing? Oh yeah, we add that. And look at Baylor. Yeah. So their game plan gonna be a mixture of watching what they did to see the best way to come for Colorado. The best way. OC tell them, boy, we running it, we throwing it, we screen passing, we wildcat, and the quarterback taking off. Rose, take off on them. When everybody turn their back, take off. K-Flyers, you say getting down to the nitty-gritty. It is. Simply Nicole, you say we need Michael. I want him back too. I want that boy back too. JB, you say each team trying to take us down. You got the teams trying to take us down and the media. CB, you say we need to start fast and put them out. We do. Offense, I always tell y'all, watch the first 3 to 5 drives. What do we do on that first drive? Do we drive down and score? What do we do on defense? Do we make them 3 and out or take the ball? That's what you want every time. At least the first 3 to 5 drives. You get that, you gravy. That's what you want. Hey, Neil, appreciate it. Let me see. Lover boy, you say that QB Rose is hurt. He's not playing Zach, little bro. Hold up. When Rose got hurt? Now, I know I just seen the tight end got hurt, but when Rose got hurt, I got to look that one up. Oh, now, if they back to Wilson, we got to, it's even, boy, if Wilson in, it's a wrap. Not that Wilson can't play. I don't want to downplay Wilson because they're game playing around and they'll help him out. So whoever they playing, they going to help him out. So it really don't matter. They going to help him out. Marcus, what's happening? B-Man, what's good? Y'all tough on Utah, but they not. I guarantee you when Utah come out, them first 3 to 5 drives, they not going to look trash. They not going to look trash, y'all. Ain't nobody we played on the first 3 to 5 drives except for really UCF. Well, nah, they was even fighting hard. Maybe Colorado State. Yeah. Hey, Lamar, I did just, I seen that too about the tight end out. Yeah, the tight end out, but somebody say Rose out. Now, Rose out, that's even better. CB, you say Bob Maddox. Bob, did you see that picture of Coach Prime with Dallas Cowboys? I like whoever did it. But yeah, Life in Football, they went on Instagram and said they're trying to hurt Coach Prime when you see stuff like this. I don't like that he always try to take up for them. Yeah, I like that Stephen A. Stephen A., man, listen. Stephen A., we pay him good. We pay Stephen A. good. Yeah. We're not going to let Deion Sanders make a come up. No. We're going to talk about Dallas Cowboys all week. Matter of fact, all the way. We're talking about them until they hire somebody. And if the Giants fire their coach, we're talking about them too. Yeah, we got Coach Prime number. Yeah. We're not even letting him breathe, man. We're going to be on him all season long, especially until signing day is over. Yeah. Ken, you say everybody plays the hardest against. They will. That's why I know Utah coming out. Whether whoever quarterback playing, Wilson or Rose, they going to have some quarterback runs. They going to get creative. They going to get creative. JB, you say you got to do a video on our defense. They'll be, yeah, I will. I will. Marcus, you say them boys need to stand on business. No fools. Yes. Oh, listen. The penalties, now see, we playing at home, so it's better. We shouldn't have no false starts. But the boys got to get out that emotion. Like, when they out there wanting to point at somebody, get out of his face. We can't be doing that. We can't be doing that. Chris, you say Rising. Yeah, Rising I ain't worried about. Hold up. You say Money Park. When Money Park, I don't know about all this. Money Parks got hurt? Dog. Now, I know the tight end. So, Rose and the tight end got hurt. Now, if Rose and that tight end got hurt, a lot of air been knocked out of their cell. So, if that's true, I know the tight end I seen. Dog, that's rough. That's tough. B-Man, you say you going to the bed. Listen, I was thinking about that today. Yes, I'm going to go. I got to make sure they let me off in there. But they let me off in there, I'm going. If I got to sit in the stands, I don't want to go. I want to be on the side. I want to be like I normally at. P. Highland, what's good? Almighty, you say, yeah, the Zebras was calling them picks. Yeah, the Zebras didn't call none of that. I'm talking about they would let them just dog it. Do y'all know that play? Shiloh knocked the ball out. The boy fumbled the ball, y'all. They gave him a touchdown on us. Listen, do y'all realize Cincinnati, they took a touchdown off for Texas Tech. They put a touchdown on. Y'all, we really out here fighting the Zebras too. That's crazy. We fighting the Zebras. I ain't never seen nothing like this. We fighting Zebras. Coach Prime got to... Just know they probably been already on the call. Hey, yeah. Okay. This the OC for Utah? Yeah. On offense, we're going to do those same plays that Texas Tech was running. Yeah. And K-State, yeah. Don't call none of it. Zebras. Appreciate y'all boys. Don't call none of it. On defense, we're probably going to do a lot of little holding. We're probably going to hold. So don't call that as much. All right? Yeah. Zebras. Look out for us now. Y'all got us with BYU, okay? You keep BYU. But I know y'all don't like Colorado. I know y'all don't like Colorado. Matter of fact, the whole nation against Colorado. They don't want Prime to stand up. I ain't gonna lie to you. Prime be out there balling. And he be juking too. Yeah. But hey, nah. Don't put that on record though. Nah, we want to win this game. Yeah, our quarterback Rose might not be playing, but still let my quarterback call some late hits on him, Do that. Appreciate that, Zebras. Hey, I don't know why it be like that, but they be on us, y'all. They be on us. Broncos for live, what's happening? Little Mama G, you say yes. Colin, that was a farmer. Even the announcer said that. It's okay, Shiloh. Oh, he did. Yeah. Two-step. Hey, yeah, he did. Big facts. You say we need a new kicker? Yes. Now, special teams, I know hey, special teams, kick return, punt return. We gotta score. We gotta score in many ways as possible. Because Colorado, they picking up steam, y'all. I can't lie to y'all boys. I'm gonna be real with y'all. Them boys picking up steam. They playing some ball. They actually really playing some ball. They really getting really coached well, and they playing some ball. They got some ballers over there. I don't want to lie to y'all. They do got ballers, but we got ballers. We can handle them, y'all. We can handle Colorado. We're gonna attack the middle of the field, and we gonna do them extension runs where he look like he putting it out, and we're gonna roll him back and hit the tight end because they don't know what to do with all that crossing stuff. We gonna get them. We gonna get them. We gonna get them. Hey Mo, you say against Texas Tech and any team that Colorado plays away, is 2 games being played. Colorado versus the refs and both. Correct. Them zebras is, boy, I ain't never seen zebras like this in my life. Hey, Hunt, you say, bro. Well, they got running backs. They giving the ball to the running back. Like, I didn't want the running back to get 120, but he got it. We just stepping up to the plate. But at the end of the day, they coming. They gonna try to run that ball. They ain't got no choice. Now, if they got a quarterback that can do a little something, they sure enough coming with it. They gonna let that quarterback dance. They gonna let him dance. Hey, Mo, you say the first TD for Texas Tech was a fumble. Oh, that was the play. Nah, I thought it was another one. Almighty, you say, I don't know why the analysts glorify the Cowboys coaching job. It's really not that great to be a head coach of the Cowboys. They have been losing for years, and Jerry Jones can't get out of the way. See, they try, because they want a dog Coach Prime. It ain't even really about, the job being all that. They really want to get Coach Prime out the way. The real thing is, hey, Stephen A., I go on there today and talk about the Cowboys and put Deion Sanders' name in it. I know you can talk about other names, but I need you to put your boy name in it. That's your boy. Put him out there. They gonna believe it if it came from you. If Paul, preferably you. Yeah. Don't put that out there. Now, Shannon could say Florida State, or Paul could say Florida State. Coach Dre, what's happening? Hey, keep your head up. Hey, you got to stay smiling. Hey, let it rub off on everybody. T. David, Optimus Prime, hey, he got to be. Sims, what's happening? Jay Smooth, there you say Colorado just handed some really good running backs. We have been. We done play. Listen, it seems like every running back in our conference like that. Like this week we got a running back that's like that. Next week we got a running back that's like that. The week after that we got a running back like that. In the playoffs, I'm pretty sure, the Big 12 championship game, it's gonna be a running back like that. Like this is a playoff game, y'all. It's point blank playoffs, and we gotta come with it. We can't afford to lay back. We gotta. Every game is really okay. We need Shador to come out hot, but what we really need to come out real hot on, I'm talking about smoking hot, is defense. Because we got to not allow them boys to put points up. We got to shut that down. We know second half we going to ball, but we need to come out first half. And the OC, if I'm the OC for Utah, I'm telling, hey, y'all, we got to score on the first 3 drives. We got to get up, and we need 7. We need 21 points on the first 3 drives because you never know how the second half is going to go, and you never know how Colorado offense is going to come out. And we got to take the ball. Excuse me. Bless me. We gotta make sure that we milk the clock. I'm telling y'all, this is what everybody doing. Look. This the ball on the ground. The center, everybody huddled up. Hey, take your time. Take your time. Walk up to the line. They walking up to the line slow. They just standing over the ball. They ain't even doing nothing yet. They standing over the ball. Time ticking. Tick, 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 tick. All right. They taking time, y'all. The best Utah best option in this game is to stay on offense. Utah best option in this game to stay on offense as long as they can. Now they gotta go score. But hey, take your time. Take your time. Offense. Slow it down. Slow it down. Yeah, we used to going fast. We slowing it down. We'll rotate. We'll fast, slow. Fast, slow. We gonna throw them off. Yeah. We throwing them off. E. Davidson, you say they did it last year, delayed. That's what I'm saying. They gonna chill because they know that they don't want to get into a touchdown for touchdown. You don't want to do that with us because we can score. We got the playmakers to score. It's you want to take your time with that defense. Double V, you said because Utah can't do what they did against BYU. Correct. They not even gonna come out like that. They Utah versus BYU, that was a different type of game. Now, they are coming for us. Hey, Neil, appreciate it. Big facts. You say it starts with the kicker. The ball needs to go. It need to go out of the end zone, but if it don't, we got to do what we got to pop it up. Boop. Pop it up high. JB, you say these delay of game penalties and substitution costs. Yeah, it is. And that's what they want. That's what they want. That's what they want. ED, you said Ryan almost beat them last year. Yeah, but their team was different and our team was different at that point. But, well, it looked like they fall into the same thing. This year, I know we can win, but we just got to go out there and do it. Like, it ain't no way around it. Utah going to come to run. Utah going to come to throw. Can they accomplish that is the question. D-Man, you say they don't want Prime in college because he's about to... Listen, they already know to take over here. That's why they saying, Stephen A., you go out there and talk about the Cowboys. Paul, you talk about Florida State. Ryan, you talk about the Giants. I need y'all to put Deion Sanders in the NFL or another team all week. Now, real talk, this was being said behind closed doors. Hey, y'all don't want to talk about Dan Lanning? Y'all don't want to talk about Lincoln Riley? Y'all don't want to talk about Kirby? Or even Dabo? So y'all don't want to talk about them. So it's just strictly about Deion Sanders? Well, we're not against Deion. Stephen A., we're not against Deion. Shannon, we're not against him. We just know that he brings ratings. If you just talk about the Utah game, we'll get some ratings. But if you talk about the Cowboys or Florida State, the rankings go out the roof. You got to talk about the rankings. I mean, you got to get him to another team. The rest of those coaches don't do that. It's about the money. It's about the money. JB, you say what time the college rankings come out? 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. But you ain't really got to worry about the rankings, at least for us, unless they start ranking us higher. Now, Miami took that L. Who else took that L? Miami took the L. Georgia took the L. LSU took the L. Iowa State took the L, didn't it? Yeah, I think. And who else took an L? BYU to me really took an L. BYU really took an L to me. Like, they can't hide that no more. BYU took an L. Like, they didn't really take it, but they took one. Jennifer, you say our team is way better. And listen. Utah coming in hurt. I don't know if, that might be Bob up there talking. Bob, type up about everything about Utah and make it look real bad. Yeah, make it look real bad. Make it look real bad. And type up Deion Sanders going to the Cowboys. They keep talking about it. We're going to talk about it. We're going to talk about it. We're going to definitely talk about it. And make sure you say Florida State, too. That's his home school. JB, you say BYU dodged 2 losses. But guess what? Kansas is going to beat BYU. I'm telling y'all that now. Hey, Coach Dre, appreciate that. Tex, you say if we win out, who should we go against? Well, we don't know yet. You talking about win out and then, well, it's probably going to be BYU. But, oh my goodness. BYU probably finna take that L, most likely taking an L versus Kansas. Arizona State could whoop them. And Arizona State got their quarterback back. But they got their, oh man. Arizona State big boy running back ain't playing. Dog. I don't think he playing. He might be hurt too. But, and Houston gonna get them a run for their money too. JB, they do, but they still be wanting to wave. K Morris, you said Tim better why? Hey, one real, you say start the game by pancaking somebody and keep it up. That's what you want to do, but you just never know how it's gonna happen. You just never know how it's gonna happen. Let me see. Almighty, you said SEC. Yeah, the SEC. Listen, Deion Sanders is a disruption to the whole thing of college football. You can't recruit like you used to recruit because Coach Prime there. Now they know this what everybody hot by. Kirby probably talking about it. Dan Lanning talking about it. Dabo them talking about it. They saying, you know what? We don't like the fact that Prime is in the Big 12. He could own the Big 12. Who he competing against? Ain't no coach with a name in that conference, really. Everybody trying to make a name. Deion Sanders done made a name and done took over first year in the conference. Why Texas came? Texas and Oklahoma should have stayed in the Big 12. God dog it. Why the SEC want all the money? Now they making it harder for us to win. SEC making it harder for us to win. Big Ten making it harder for us to win. And you got Deion Sanders rolling through the Big 12. Yeah, he may take one loss, but he gonna run through everybody. Golly. Rich, you say I'm joining late. One question, where's Michael Webb's got to be nursing the injury. Hopefully he good. Hopefully he good. D. Taylor, you say we must score on our first 2 or 3. Correct. I told y'all, now y'all seeing it like me. Like I don't even watch the game normal. I watch the game offense. Okay. Okay, nice play. Yeah, dry. Okay. We're in the red zone. Okay. All right, so now we're in the red zone. I know we're going to score or get 3. All right, either way, we scoring. Okay, go. But get the touchdown. Okay, yes. All right, defense, shut them down. Shut. Okay. All right, third down. Get them off the field. Bam, all right. Offense back up. So that's how I'm doing the game. I really don't watch it like how I used to watch games. I can't watch it like that no more. VHF, hey, I told Lance what you was talking about, man. I told him yesterday. You say, I would think Colorado would want BYU to be undefeated going into the Big 12 championship game. It will make for a better game and potential for well, they wouldn't really care. Now, if they really could make it be where they want it to be, if BYU was all that in their eyes, they would hope BYU stumble a couple times and somebody else make it. But I don't see, listen, real talk, y'all. When we get real close to the, December the 7th, after all them games, I'm going to just, not that day, but probably that Sunday and that Monday, I'm going to try to look at every team that's in that, the top 12 teams. And we gonna go through all of them. We gonna see who's who really got a legit chance to run the tables. Cause I honestly believe we got a legit chance to run it. But we gotta approach this game as a playoff game. Because it is, but we gotta approach it like it is. Josh, you say, hey, appreciate it. B Will, you say we gotta start doing outside runs. We do and feel like that's where they want to take it anyways. Clay, you say, they say you talk about the defense is pretty good. Can you tell me about it? Oh, our defense good. Utah defense, Shador can do his thing on them. Our defense good. Our defense can play ball, but their defense, we ain't really worried about their defense. Mike, you said Colin, did you know that ESPN have finally put, they did? Where they put him at, though? Is it in top 3 or top 5? Richie, you say he a little banged up. Who that? Daniel, you say, what about Preston Hodges injury in there? I ain't know he had one. DJ Vaughn, you say the media keep trying to force Coach Prime to the NFL. Yeah, I texted him last night. I said, man, Coach, why they on you hard, man? I said, I got a video for it. He said, yeah, there's no truth to that, brother. No truth to that. Q Ross, you say the Big 12 and CU is the best place for recruit. It is. The path to the chip for Coach Prime, well, it would have been nice either way, no matter where he been at, but it would have been harder in the SEC. Probably even harder in the Big 12, the Big 10. But the Big 12, I feel like he really got a smooth situation. Like, the situation set up for him so good. I'm not knocking no team because the Houston coach is going to go recruit. K-State gonna go recruit. Kansas gonna recruit. West Virginia gonna do their thing. Everybody in the conference gonna do their thing. Central Florida gonna do theirs. But Coach Prime name sits so big, that's why they always coming for that man. That's why they always coming for him. Blue, you say we need J5 back out there. I want him out there too. When he healthy. Not if he not though. Virginia E, you say we just need to play better and win out. They are playing a little lax lately. Well, coming off the bye, that's what I always expect out of it. Like, my mind getting ready for the bye in the playoffs. I'm like, man. See, in the playoffs, you can't do that. In the playoffs, you can't do that. VHF, you say what the lad said about, yeah, he said he will. We laugh about it too. KG, you said Coach Prime playbook is really for the NFL. Well, that's what the players want. You want to be playing in the NFL, getting coached by NFL coaches, playing in a system that gets you ready to head to the league and already come out balling. Virginia, you say, I'm glad Cole has the ultimate Coach Prime true hookup. Yeah. I had text him. I say, Coach, you see what these folks saying about you, man? The NFL, Florida State. Say, man, there's no truth to that, brother. No truth to that. Which I knew that, but I just had to text like, dog, they on you, boy. Big Fast, you say what I think about 55 at Utah? We got to come with it, playing them in the trenches. Point blank period. We got to come with it. Ain't nowhere around that. We got to come with it. KC, you say, bro, he almost got that in the fourth quarter. It wasn't like K-State so much. Yeah, I wish he wouldn't have got it. Dog, I wish he wouldn't have got it. But he did. It's all gravy. Yeah, I hope Mike will come back too. Hey, what y'all think about LeJohntay still wearing that number 10? Hey, LeJohntay still wearing that 10. My boy said, nah, I ain't rocking that one, Coach. I'm good. Oh, he might be saving it, but I think he good. Be Will. Yeah, they definitely need to do that, but I don't know. Miss Beverly, you say we done shook things up. Yeah, listen. Everybody wish they would have got a Coach Prime. Now they looking for one. Now they looking for a Coach Prime, but you can't find one. Rich, you say the NCAA say they can't change this late in the season. JB, you say Uncle Neely said he can't switch mid-season, unfortunately. Oh, okay. But you know what? That's a lesson learned for everybody. Nate, you say I was just thinking that it shouldn't matter. It really shouldn't matter. It shouldn't matter. But yeah, VHS 10 was working. That. Talking about how that stadium was set up, that I can't tell. Jennifer, you say they said, yeah. Oh, I ain't know that's why he was my boy. I just thought he didn't want to wear it. Coach should have been gave that number to that man. That boy been earned it. D. Harvey, X in the cut. Oh, you say if Preston Hodges out, Hood gonna play? Hood look like he was out there early anyways. Hood was out there early anyways. ICH, what's good? V. Andy, what's happening? Y'all at the end of the day, Terry, you say, what's up with the Texas Tech ball, boy?
Well, I was just trying to get the ball back. All I did was try to get the ball. He was taking the ball, and they told us, get every ball back. So, you know, it's our ball. Give it back. Give it back.
That's what they was trying to do. JB, you said Colton dropped the pick in the end zone. He did? Dog, I ain't see it. DH, you said that was wrong. Yeah, man, you know they try to do that thing. Mark, you said, hey, Colton, you know the way that playoff schedule is set up after the Big 12 championship game, we might play. I seen that. I said, okay. No, it'll be, yeah. It's not the bye week. It's the week we played, then the next game. I think it is set up where we meet Oregon. They'll probably try to do that anyways. Now, you say, I'm assuming that Coach Prime getting ready. Nah. Because LaJonte was leaving anyways. JB, appreciate it. Kimberly, you say it shouldn't matter, but since Coach Prime is doing it, it's correct. I haven't ever seen nobody go after a coach like this. Like, nobody never was saying Nick Saban was leaving. Never. Ken, what's good? Derek, you said, nah, man, I like to tell y'all what it looked like on both ends. I like giving you both ends. I don't just want to give you Colorado's side. I want to give you everybody's side. But, yeah, I just want to give you everybody's side. Rich, you said you hope they play Oregon. DH, you say you see AM not getting touched that. I don't know if he's still hurt. VHF, you say he could have just asked Shiloh for the ball. Really and truly, he didn't have to go for the ball. He should just look. Well, if he really wanted the ball, he could have just kept an eye on it. Okay, I'm going to slide over there. I'm going to slide over there and get that ball. Yeah, I'm going to slide over there and get that ball. All he could have told one to do is, hey, tell one of the Colorado ball guys, hey, y'all get that Texas Tech ball for me. But you know how that goes. Tess, they say Coach Prime leaving every day. I be like, no, listen, they on him every day. I think they collectively do it. Hey. It's about 5 shows come on today. I need 3 of them to say Coach Prime is leaving. You got to. We got to get Prime out of there. If he turned the program around, really he turned them around last year, but he's really like almost, he can make it to the championship this year. Y'all, hey, get the Zebras ready. We're refusing to let him win it all. Because if he wins it all in year 2, that man gonna be able to get anybody he want. Zebras, call the Zebras. Zebras, every game that Deion Sanders in, you gotta call it tough. It's gonna be obvious, but hey, it is what it is. It's gonna be obvious. Little Mama G, they was. There, you said Colorado should smash this team, and rightfully so, because last year, well, they should. That's how they got to go into it. That's how they got to go into every week. But Utah ain't going to lay down. Utah ain't finna lay down at all. Virginia, you say all these rules are popping up whenever. Yeah, they use everything on us. Can't do this, man, you can't do nothing. Rich, you say them Dolphins, they going to throw their name in too. DJ Vaughn, you say people now all of a sudden say CU is dominating because they're in, yeah. Now, the next thing they're going to say if Coach Prime keep dominating, the Big 12 is weak. Should we even count any of Coach Prime wins
Why are we giving them an automatic bid? We should take that away too. Take that away or play some lore. Play some lore.
At least you say Coach Prime said he don't want to coach them men.
Right. I texted him yesterday. He said, man, ain't no truth to that. Which I knew that, but I just had to tell him, like, bro, they on you. I'm pretty sure he knew it, but Lil Mama G, you say, I like how people are just sitting on here listening and can't even hit the ain't be like that. DH, you said seeing Caleb look, I wouldn't be surprised to see Sherman ride with Shador. And go to the NFL? Nah. KC? Hey, man, now look. At the end of the day, Utah ain't coming to lay down. I want y'all to know that. Utah not coming to lay down. They coming to run it, milk the clock, hit Dorian Singer. He getting the most catches. And they going to find another tight end. They probably got another tight end ready. But everybody against Coach Prime, man. JB, you said CP don't have patience for the NFL players. Imagine you trying to practice and game plan, and your starter ain't coming to practice. Hey, and he chilling because he know he paid. Almighty. You said, Jason said the Big 12 week. Well, yeah, they going to say that. They going to say that. DJ Vaughn, the only way Coach Prime get Coach of the Year is Indiana loses to Ohio State and don't go to the Big 12, Big 10 championship game. And we win out and make it to the championship game. We win out and make it to the championship game and win, they got to get it to Coach Prime. But if we lose it, even though we win, they probably going to go with Indiana. Now, they should give it to Coach Prime because he really doing something that ain't. Indiana wasn't sorry like that. Not how we was. But he is doing a magnificent job, too. Can be. Now, they play Ohio State this week, don't they? Yeah, that thing finna be for real. You say, I think these coaches are excited about what the team is going to look like next year coming in. Right, we got a squad. We got a squad, and we about to grab a whole lot of recruits. So, it's really game time. It's really game time. And it's no way really around it. Blue, you say, yeah, hey, I got Florida State people ask me, bro, you think Prime will come? They keep talking about it. But y'all got to think, Mike Norvell buyout is so high. Now, what's crazy is it's high now. But when they really want you out, they'll get you out. They just gonna let him slide one more. Truthfully, I don't see how Florida State gonna win. I don't see how Florida State gonna win. DJ Devon, you said Travis is definitely getting one in yeah, he should be. Lamont, you say they don't want Prime to establish himself at Colorado. Don't want him. Yes. And he's building it right before their eyes. They like, God, dog. Lincoln Riley, are you real? Is Juju not coming to you? I don't know. I called him and his dad, and it seems like he is coming. I don't know. I don't know. Real talk, you know, honestly, I might go to the NFL. I'm tired of this mess, man. I got my money. I'm out here in L.A. I'm chilling. I'm about to go to the NFL. Don't tell nobody that. Yeah. Don't tell nobody. Yeah, just, man, look at this mess. I'm in the Big Ten. I'm getting beat all up, man, playing in the cold weather. I don't want to do this mess, man. I know the NFL got cold, too, but I'm about to hit it. Oh, yeah, don't tell them I'm about to hit it. See, they ain't going to say that. They ain't going to say that. See, why nobody ain't saying the Indiana coach going to the NFL? Why they ain't saying he going to the NFL? But Prime going to the NFL. KG, you just said hit the clock. I think somebody CU quarterback should be working. They better. They better. TC, you know it. Hey, Lisa, you say Cash already reaching out to IMG. Well, you know IMG. Hey, they sitting in a great situation with them. Yeah, VHF, you say both
The Indiana coach and Coach Prime are good coaches. He do, but you will never hear them say nothing about it. Candy, what's good? DH, you said Norvell? Yeah. They could get rid of him, but they won't. Rich, you say the transfer portal is going to be nice this year? Yeah, listen. I think this year we going to get some elite transfers. Like, it's some ballers out there we could get. It's some real ballers out there we could get. Ms. E, you say they were about to unleash the Sanders. Yeah, ooh, yeah, they were finna tell them boy. Yeah, that thing was finna get real. That thing was finna get real. Right now, y'all, all this week, they're going to either be talking about Utah beating us or Coach Prime going to the NFL or Florida State. That's the talk. Now, it would be good if a reporter came to the press conference and said, hey, Coach Prime, you see this, what they saying about you? What you think about that? Bam. Now Coach Prime get a chance to say, hey, it's no truth to that, man. I'm right here in Boulder. I plan on retiring here in Boulder. I plan on winning championships here at Boulder. Big 12 championships and national championships here at Boulder. Not one, a few of them. That'll silence that. I'm not going nowhere. I will be here in 25, in 26, 27, 28, 20, Lord's willing. I'll be here. I ain't going nowhere. Y'all ain't got to worry about it. I'm good. TC, so you say who gonna get 2, 12, and 21? I don't think Coach Prime giving them numbers out. Now, I could be totally wrong, but I don't think he giving up 2. I don't see Coach Prime giving up 2. I don't see him giving up 21. You got to come in there and be a baller to get them numbers. Rich, you say he has been saying that, but it gets, yep. They already know. No matter what Deion Sanders says, we're going to talk about him going to the NFL or college. He's not going to get to peacefully whoop us and take over college football. He's not peacefully getting that. Matthew, you said Utah quarterback is out for the game, so they got to use quarterback 3. Which quarterback is out? Cam, I know Cam out. Is Rose out? That's what y'all saying. If Rose out, this is a different game. Crystal, you said I want to see how many schools will have NFL coaching next year. None. Well, it could be, but I don't think there is. So Matt, Rose really out. Oh, hey JB, appreciate that. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Lamar, you say right. They don't want him to build. They don't want him to build, but he gonna build anyway. See, all Prime gotta do is get on there with the players. Tell the players, hey, y'all, stop listening to media. I'm not going nowhere. Now they could throw in his face. They could throw in Coach Prime's face. Well, you left Jackson State, but that was a different situation. I was leaving a lower level to come to the big level to win chips. I'm here now. I got a perfect situation. I ain't going nowhere. I'm made in the shade here. Yeah, hey, if Rose out, that changed the whole game. I know if Rose, I know Rose out because y'all saying he out, but I know they sick. I know they sick. I know they sick. Hey, y'all, side note. I didn't know you was back. Hey, side note, next Tuesday night at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, November the 19th, I will be teaching a class on how to earn money on social media, y'all. You want to earn it. I know you want to earn it. I want to teach you how to earn it. And the way you earn it is going after your gifts and talents. It's going to be based off your gifts and talents all the time, nothing else. You can do it off of different things, but what I have learned is your gifts and talents make it easy for you. And when you ball out with your gifts and talents, they can't stop you. So I want to teach you everything I done learned in this YouTube world and teach you how to get to this money using your gifts and talents like God has allowed me. Hey, email me info@lifeoffootball.com. That's info@lifeoffootball.com. Hey, catch y'all next time. Holla, holla, holla.